Just tell me, do you know what is the full form of SAP?
Come again.
What is the full form of SAP?
System application and production.
This is the full form of SAP, right? System application and product in data processing. Okay?
Okay.
ERP. Any idea about ERP?
Yes, enterprise resource planning.
Right. Enterprise resource planning. Okay. So, you are recording the session. So, enterprise resource planning. This is the full form of enterprise. Now, in SAP, you know, who are the competitors of SAP? Who are the competitors of SAP? There are a lot of other companies also, like you have Oracle, you have Burn.
Yes.
You have Oracle. Okay, then you have what is called Salesforce.
Yes, Salesforce also.
So there are a lot of competitors, but out of this, SAP's market share, SAP's market share is 90%. Means out of 100 companies, 90% of the companies are using the SAP ERP. So you have a very high and fair chance of getting job in international as well as in your country also. You're from Ivory Coast, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this is about the SAP. Now in SAP there are two ways to navigate. There are two ways to navigate the SAP software.
Okay.
One is bypath, and this bypath. Number two is by transaction code.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Don't get confused by you don't have to create any codes, because these are the codes have been created by the technical guys. In SAP there are two. One is technical consultant, and functional consultant.
Okay.
Consultant, right? So as a functional consultant, like FI, CO, SD, sales and distribution, MM for material management, PP for production planning, PM for plant maintenance, HCM for human capital management. These are functional consultant, etc. And as a technical consultant, those are the above guys. Above, where they create objects.
Okay.
Means Advanced Business Application Program is the full form of ABP, right? So you will be the functional consultant, and you will be learning FICO and SDMM together, because in my course I'll be covering the FICO, finance and controlling, sales and distribution, and MM, right? SD means you'll be dealing with the customer, MM means material management, you'll be dealing with the vendors, right? Now, as a finance consultant, you have two things.
Okay.
You need to create, if I take it as a FI consultant, you generate reports like profit and loss account,
Okay.
profit and loss account, then balance sheet, then cash flow statement, trial balance, right? So as a FI constantly you generate reports like profit and loss account, balance sheet, cash flow, trial balance, etc. Right?
Yeah.
These reports, these reports, these reports are shared with the external stakeholders, right? Who are the external stakeholders? Who are the external stakeholders? Are the external stakeholders. External stakeholders are shareholders of the company.
Yes.
Shareholders of the company, right? Bank. If your company is taking loan from bank, then you need to submit. Then you have to submit with the government, tax authorities, and stock exchanges. You know what is stock exchange?
Yes.
Okay. So as a FI consultant, your main focus will be to customize to generate reports, profit and loss, which are shared with the external stakeholders. Who are the shareholders of the company? Bank, government, tax authorities, stock exchanges. But to CO, you generate management information reports, MIS. Okay, MIS reports. These are not shared. These reports are not shared with the external
Parties.
stakeholders,
Stakeholders. Okay.
only for internal purpose. For the management, important decisions. Here, clear to you? Is it clear to you?
Yes. What stand for MIS?
Management Information System.
Management Information System. Okay.
Management Information System. MIS. Right? So these are clear to you? And
Yes.
through
Very,
and through
very clear.
and through SD, you will be managing the customers. SD, you will be managing the customers, and through MM, you will be managing vendors. Clear? So
Clear.
in my course, I'll be covering FI, CO, SD,
ST.
2 additional modules I'll be teaching you. Okay?
Okay.
So that you become a super consultant. You become a super consultant. When you know more than one modules, you become a super consultant by knowing
Okay.
more than one module. Okay.
Okay.
I told you when you were chatting with me WhatsApp, I told you that I'll be covering SDMM also, so that you will be job ready, right? Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now the next thing is the project.
Okay.
Types of project. Types of project. There are three types. One is greenfield project.
Mm-hmm.
That is means greenfield project means it can also called virgin project, means that SAP software implemented first time in that organization.
Okay.
Earlier they might be using some other software. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Next come number 2 is brownfield project. In brownfield project, the company is already using the SAP software.
Mm-hmm.
They are going to enhance or upgrade the software. Upgrade the
Okay.
SAP software. This is called brownfield project.
Yeah.
And number 3 is migration project. Migration project, a company is migrating from SAP old version software, SAP migrating from SAP software from old database, from an old
Mm-hmm.
database to a new product database, right? Suppose we are using Oracle, SAP using third-party database, Oracle or SQL is a Microsoft database, SQL, and they are going to HANA database.
Mm-hmm.
So Oracle and SQL are third-party database on which the SAP has developed their applications, their modules. But now, from 2015 onwards, they have introduced HANA database. So now, SAP is on a HANA database, right? Clear?
Mm-hmm.
So first you'll be learning on ECC. First, you will be learning on ECC, and
Mm-hmm.
then you have to upgrade to HANA. Okay, because without ECC, it will find difficult to go to HANA. Clear?
Clear. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, so whatever the points I've discussed is clear to you. Now, what is the function of an ERP? What is the function of an ERP?
Organizing enterprise resources.
Sorry.
Organizing enterprise resources and to be able to.
No, I'll tell you.
You are telling me. Okay. Okay. I thought that was a question for me.
Functions of all the other departments, if all the departments
Mm-hmm.
of an organization under one system. This is the work of ERP. It integrates the functions of all the departments of an organization under one system, right? This is the function. And finance is considered as the heart of an organization.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Hope this part is clear to you.
Yes, it's clear.
Okay. So SAP software, SAP software is being divided into different clients, like development, into development, testing, production. So a software can be divided into client from 000 to 999. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So as a admin can give you any client on which you have to do the configuration, right?
Right.
Okay, now I will just take 5 minutes break and then I will show you in the software. Okay.
Okay. Okay. No sure.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, I'm back. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, I
Hello?
can hear you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay. Okay. So now I'll be logging into the SAP software to show you. Okay.
Okay.
So when let me share my screen again. Can you see this SAP login pad? Can you see?
What is Skype?
This SAP login pad. Can you see? I'm showing you the arrow.
For now, I'm seeing Skype, not SAP.
Now can you see it?
Okay. No. Still no.
Till now, no, right?
See, my Skype and use Skype.
What? I'll show you the screen. Okay, so now can you check? Can you see the screen now? SAP.
Yes, I can see it.
Okay.
If you can
So
put full, can you
sorry.
do full screen? Can you do full screen?
This is the full screen actually. In Skype, what happens? You will
Ah,
get, if you go to Google Meet, then it will be a bigger screen. So what
okay.
you will get the recording. So when the class will be over, you will get the recording in Skype. You just have to download the recording and keep it in a separate folder, because in Skype it will be only for 30 days. After that, Skype will remove. So it is better, as soon as the class is over, you will get the which is called the video. You download it and you can refer later on my class. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And then you can visit my blog, my channel also, where you can see. I will share you the channel link and all those things. You just have to subscribe, click on the bell icon, subscribe, and then you can see a lot of SAP related videos you can watch free. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now how to log in? So you have to click on this variable logon, click
Mm-hmm.
on next, then 183.82.1.220, and then
Mm-hmm.
instance number is 82 and system ID EH7. Okay,
Okay.
and then you log on. Okay, then you will get
Okay.
see. Can you see the client 800? I told you the client SAP software can be divided into clients from 0002 to 999,
299.
right? So here they have
Mm-hmm.
given you the client 800. Okay.
Okay.
Now you have to give user ID and password to enter. Remember that user ID and password are case specific. If it is given in small letter, you have to give small letter, right?
Okay.
So let me enter. My ID is my name and the password. See, now I'm into the SAP software. Okay. Now in
Okay.
SAP, this can you see SAP Easy Access?
Uh,
Can you see SAP Easy Access?
um, no. Where is it?
Can you see Easy Access written here? I'm moving the
Mm,
cursor.
I don't see the cursor. Okay. Okay. I see the cursor now.
Can you see the SAP
Yes.
Easy Access?
Yes. Yes. I
Next
see a
class you
link.
join from Google Meet, because Skype is very small. Anyway, you can,
Mm-hmm.
there's an option, you can click on the grid, click on the grid view, and then you make a small bigger screen you can make.
Yes, I will do it like this.
Mm,
Okay. I went to full screen.
mm. Now I'm easy access screen. Okay.
Okay.
Now
Yes.
you can see these are here. This from easy access, you create the master data. What are the master data? You create the GL master, mean general ledger master, the vendor master, the customer master, the material master, and the asset master. All these masters are created from here, and you create the transactions data and reports. So this is the
Mm-hmm.
accounting. If you click on this accounting, you can see financial accounting, the general ledger, Account receivable is for customer. You are receiving money. Accounts payable, you have to pay to the vendors. Then banks and fixed asset. So all these are the finance. Then you'll be entering the controlling part also. Cost element, cost center, internal orders, activity based, profitability analysis, profit center accounting, shared service center, all is related to controlling. Then I'll be teaching you this one, what is called, I'll go to logistics. In logistics, we'll see the material management and sales and distribution. These two the additional modules that we'll be learning when we'll be learning FIC. Okay.
Okay.
Now, this is the way I'm moving this. It's called by path. I'm moving by path. Okay. And this is the transaction code. So if you give transaction code directly in this comment box, you will land up in the page. Right. See,
Okay.
if I click on this AME22N, you will see the option to change the what is called the PO. Right. And if you want to give direct, if you give a slash n ME21 22 and you give this here and enter, you will straight away come on the screen. So this is by transaction code, or you can go by path. Right. Remember, this is the comment box, but when you are entering the SAP software, the ID and password are case specific. If it is small letter, you have to give small letter. But in the comment file, it is not case specific. You can give small, you can give capital. No problem in the comment box. So this is the easy access where you create the GL master, asset master, material master, vendor master, customer master. You made the transactional entries here, and you make what is called the reports. All are from here. This is the easy access. Right now, as a consultant, you have to go into the customizing part. So the transaction code is /NSPRO. Enter. SAP reference IMG, click here. Now this is the customizing part, where as a consultant you need to customize the SAP software as per the organization's requirement, as per the organization business process. Here you have to create the enterprise structure. Then you have to, here is the financial accounting. Then you have general ledger accounting. All this by path you can see: account receivable, customer, vendor. Okay, and here you will also find the controlling part here. All this controlling, and then you go down, you will find sales and distribution, and then you come to material management. Here you have to customize according to the requirement, right?
Yes.
Clear?
Tell me, I still have the SAP logo on screen. I hope we didn't change.
Sorry?
The screen is still on SAP logon page.
This is the SAP login page. Yes, tell me.
Yes.
So what is the problem? What do you want to know?
No. I thought that you are on another screen. That's why I was. No. If you, okay.
This is the
But
SAP.
there's like I will share an image on WhatsApp. There's like let me show you what I'm seeing now. Huh?
No, it is clear now. This one.
Yeah, but there's a small gray black box or gray box.
Oh, acha, small thing, black box. Because it happens when you know in Skype this happens. But when you go to this, what is called, you see my videos, you're able to see. Next class I will be doing it with Google Meet. Google Meet is better. You can able to see the things and all those things, right? Okay.
Okay.
So I'm not going to too further today. I'm not going to continue for long today. Just overview. My next class I'll be doing the configuration part. Now, to understand, let me go to the Word file again to show you something. Okay, now I will change the screen, switch screen or window. Now I will go to the Word file again. So can you see the Word file here now?
Yes, I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Okay. Now, you know what happens? Transport request. What happens? Transport request. Now, what happens as a SAP consultant? You need to transport whatever you custom from the development server to testing server, and from testing server to production server. Okay.
Yes.
So on development server, you develop your things, customize it, and you send it for the testing server. See whether what you have customized is okay or not, right? And then you move to the production server. If it is successful, then it goes to the production server, where the end user will start using the customization what you have done, right? So now
Right.
from development server, there is a form called transport request. Yeah, whatever you configure, you have to transport it from the development to the testing. You send it the transport request to the admin. Admin is going to dump it to the different server for the testing server and the production server. Now I'll show you how to do the transport request, right? So now let me switch the screen once. This is the problem. Every time I have to switch screen. Now switch windows. Okay, here is the screen, right? Now how to do the transport request? You have to give the transaction code. Remember, /NSE09. Okay, here first you have to create the transport request. SE09 is the transaction code for transport request. You enter. You will get a screen like this. Okay, you get a screen like this. Now what you have to do, you will find this customizing request. This is the customizing request, and you have to select modifiable and released. Okay, right? And your name will come. Now what you will do, you will click here, create customizing request, enter. Here you will write enterprise structure configuration of, what is your company name? Suppose tell me one company name in your Ivory Coast.
School is SCOO.
Sorry?
School is SC
SCOO
LIS.
LRS.
No, not R. I. Like
L and then
I like India. I.
SCOO, L for Lima.
Lima, India, Sierra.
Acha, Lima, India. LI.
Like S Sierra. Sierra. S.
S.
That's
Okay.
all.
School is.
Yes.
Okay. School is limited or INC?
Limited. Yes.
Limited. Okay. So I am creating a number where under which I'm going to create the enterprise structure, because first of all you have to create the enterprise structure where you have to mention the fiscal year, the financial year, the posting periods, all these things to be mentioned, right? So short description is enterprise structure configuration of Schoolis Limited. We are doing under client 800 and my name is coming because I am creating this. And then what I will do, I will save here. Once I save here, you can see that this has come, customizing task. See, enterprise structure configuration Schoolis Limited. So this number will appear every time when I do the enterprise structure. I configure and I save. So this number will appear, and all these numbers together will have to be transported to the testing server,
Testing server.
where the admin guy or technical guy will dump it to the testing server for testing purpose. Okay, those are the software testers. They're going to test it. So here I'm doing it, and then I enter. So this is my number. So in future, whenever I create anything in the name of Schoolis Limited, I am going to save it. Now let me go and configure just one step to show you. This is done. This is the number. Now let me come out of this.
Okay.
Now I'll go to the customization. First you have to customize, then only you can come to easy access. Okay. Here it is, enterprise structure. I'm going to create the enterprise structure. Enterprise structure. Click on definition. This is by path, financial accounting. Now define company. Click. So here is the option. Lot of companies have been created. Okay, you can copy any SAP defined company or you can go for new entries. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm click on new entries. I'm making it SC. Your first school is SC22. Alphanumeric. It's called company. I'm creating it with the company in a short. So SCOOLIS. Coolis. Oh, sorry. OOLIS. Coolis Limited. Right?
Limited.
Yeah, right. SCOOLIS. Coolis Limited. Okay. Now, give me the. I'm giving the road name. See, this is an Indian server, so I cannot take your currency or your country, right? So I will
No
take.
issue.
I'll take the Indian name. Okay, no problem. In your in your country, you can do it. So post box 12344, and the postal code is 700016. City is Kolkata, where I live, Kolkata. Country, now in country, if you click here, you will find the countries, right? Okay, you
Okay.
will find the countries. I'm fine. Try to find out your country. GHI.
IV. It's in
A.
English. Ivory Coast.
IV. That is what I'm looking for.
If you don't see an IV, that's Krabi, Cote d'Ivoire. CO.
Any other name for your country?
CO, Cote d'Ivoire.
Let me see. CO, right. CO.
Yes. Oh. Yes.
Hey, this is
Okay.
Ivory Coast.
Yes, Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast.
What did
Okay.
they put there?
So this is Ivory Coast.
CI.
CI. Okay. So this is the search option. In case if you could not find it, this is the search option. You click here and you type India. INTIA. So I'm taking India because this is an Indian server. So I'm click here.
Yes.
So India will come. The language key. Same way as a learner, you go to the drop down, try to see. Later on, you can give directly. Okay, this is English. And the currency also. You write here Indian rupee in the search option. Indian rupee. And this is the INR, Indian rupee. Okay, so this is what is called, you created the company, you made it into short form SC22. Okay, now I save it. See, now you can see the request is coming. Can you see the request number?
Yes, I see the request number.
Yes, but this is not your request number. This is somebody else's. So what you have to do, you have to go and click on own request, and then you have to find out your one. Let me see. Yeah, this one is yours. See, enterprise structure configuration of Schoolis Limited. So you will select this one. Okay. And now you enter here. So data was saved. Right. So your company is limited and I made it into alphanumeric. You can make also numeric also. You can make it alpha also, or you can make alphanumeric. I made a combination of alpha and numeric 2022. So this is how you create your company and your company name, right? After that, what you do after this, you create your company code, right? So how to do the create the company code? Let me go back to the screen. Here it is. Same path. Edit, copy, delete, check company code. Right? You click here. And then you click on this edit company code. Because I'm not going to copy any company code, I'm going to create. So I'm click on the edit company code. So you'll find a lot of companies have been created. So what you do, you just click on the new entry and you name it. Your company code as SC22. You just now did SC22, you made a shorter form and that short term of I am taking is a company code. Okay.
Okay.
SCOOLIS, Schoolis Limited.
Limited.
Okay. City is in Kolkata. Country I'm giving directly IN. Okay. Currency INR because I know, and language EN. In case if you don't know, you have to go to the drop down. After giving this data, you click on this one. This is the address KYC. Know your
Customer.
company. This
Your
is the form
company.
which yeah, like the bank you have KYC, know your customer. Same way, you have to know your company. So how to
Company.
know? You clicked on this company, give the name SCOOLIS, Schoolis Limited, and then you write here SC22, easy to identify, search option SC22. Then you can write Park Street, okay, the road name. You can give a number of the building. I am giving 12. Postal code 700016. City I give Kolkata. Now here is the if you select any other country, suppose I select Ivory Coast in case, okay, Ivory Coast. If I select Ivory Coast, if I go to the region, I will find there is no region actually showing in Ivory Coast. So here let me check. If I take suppose if I take I take let me take, if I take this United Arab Emirates, if I click here, I will find the regions, restrictions, country key, okay. We're giving restrictions here, not allowing, okay, no problem. Okay, what I will take, let me take US. Okay, let me take US, GHIJKLQRSTU. If you take US and go to the region, click here. Now you can see the region of US, California, Albania, all these regions will come. So your company is in India, right? So I will take IN. If I take IN, if I click on the region, you will find the Indian states, okay? All the Indian states. And in your case, it is West Bengal. I'm in West Bengal, Kolkata, right? So these are the mandatory. Rest you can give PO box, the language, telephone number, whatever you have to give. The more data you give, when you generate reports, the more information will be available in that report. Okay. So this is the basic I have given, and after that I enter, and now I save it. Again I enter. And now the same request will come by default. Now by default your will come. Enterprise structure configuration of Schoolis Limited. And then I enter here. So my data is set. Clear? So you created your company, you created your company code. Now SAP doesn't know that SC22 is the company code of your company. So the third step is assign company code to company. Okay?
Okay.
The third step is assign company code to company. So I'll show you the assignment also. So this same path, okay? Enterprise structure, and here's the assignment option. You click here, you go to financial accounting. Here it is, assign company code to company. Now you click here. Now you will get here, you will find no new entries, nothing. Now only whatever data is on that basis you have to do. You have to click on this option code position, and then you have created a company code already, SC22. Enter. Now you see your company code SC22. It is in Kolkata. Now you have to give the company. So the company and company code will be assigned. So SAP will come to know that this company code belongs to this company. And my company, I have shortened it as SC22. I have kept the same company, shorter name of company, and the company code I have kept same. And then I save. Now, same way it will come, enterprise structure configuration of Schoolis Limited. Data is saved. So you created first created the transport request, then you created the company, you created a company code, and then you assigned the company code to company. Clear?
Clear.
So is it interesting? You liked it?
Yes, yes. A lot of code also.
The more you practice, more. All I'll close now because this is the first class. Tomorrow you are available at this time.
Yes, I may. Yes, I can have time tomorrow at this time.
Tomorrow, same time, 12.
Yes, it's 12.
Uh, it will be a little bit early, and you attend class at 12, and then you go to office. Tomorrow is a working day for you, right?
Yes, it's working day, but most of the time I'm working from home, so I just have to manage my time.
Okay, okay, no problem. So I close
Mm.
for today. You liked it. Once I disconnect, you will get the video. You download it and keep it in your folder. And I will share my channel. You visit my channel, subscribe it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you see the videos, how things are done. Then you'll have a additional knowledge that these things are happening. Lot of class videos I have uploaded. You can see, okay?
Okay. If you may share also the Word file that we just shared so that I can read also notes.
Sorry.
May you share the notes that you just keep writing?
Oh, that I will share. I will share. I will share. I will share your email
Okay.
ID. Okay. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Right.
Thank
Tomorrow
you very
same
much.
time. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Okay, bye bye. Thank you.
Bye.